Thank you and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included here on the channel. I am Sergeant Sowell. So, last time, besides the audio being missing, the original audio being missing for the first 10 minutes or so, we got our power brick set up, at least what we're going to be using, which is going to be petroleum boilers, petroleum generators, I'm sorry. And got some of the piping done for that. We also tapped the second oil well. We tapped the oil reservoir with an oil well, right? So that we could turn on our petroleum boiler, which seems to be running how we want it to. We're starting to move some petroleum. So now this petroleum is going to start to make its way to our actual generators. This has been set up with a 90 on a high and a 51 on the low because it's my primary. And then my coal will be 50 to 10. So I want to make sure that we are primarily using this because for the most part, we're never going to run out of power at this point based on the setup we have. So what are we going to do here? Today, I think we're going to break into space. I think that's where we're at, and I think that's what we're going to do. So our entry into space is a little quirky right here. So I think we're going to end up having to dig out to the top here. You know, we're going to want to get how much steel we have going on. I mean, we got a lot of steel, right? So let's plan for, we need to figure out, is this going to be our top? I'm thinking it is, right? So let's dig to here. Because I think how it's going to work, I don't know if we necessarily need to use ceramic to cover that. But I feel like I'm going to do igneous going through here with a double layer of that. Oh, I need to go up one higher. Got it. So, all right, hold on here. This bottom one's going to stay. I'm actually going to move this door up by one. I still need them to dig this out anyways, but it's going to be 2 layers of insulated tile. And I'm actually going to stop here for now. And I'm actually just going to let the Abyssal Light do its thing over here. Because I'm probably just not going to break in over there. Let's go ahead and grab that door. I don't think it has to be steel. I don't feel like it does. But we do need to fix the power. We can get rid of this little dangly bit. And then we can chop that off. Nope. And I foobarred that up. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. We're actually going to turn that to a 7. That didn't melt, did it? What's his melting property? 319. Yikes. Yeah, so we need to definitely keep it pretty cool. Where's all the heat coming from? I'm not even sure. Do we have a volcano or something here? There's one here. What is giving off all that heat? Who made a mess? You dummy. I don't think I have any. I need you to dig that. And you can dig that. And you're going to do another ladder drop there. Let's go. He wasn't paying attention and get what you deserve. I mean, they have plenty of oxygen. So, I mean, they'll get up there and... What is this? What melted? Naphtha. Oh, it did melt. Okay, so we need to relatively quickly try to drop the heat out of this area. I'm really not sure why it's hot. I don't see anything that would lead me to believe... Whoops. Why it's so hot up here. I think I was planning to keep that one, so I'm probably going to leave that there. That's kind of what, I mean, it could be that this temp, you know what? You know, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to change this to granite real quick. I want to be able to reach up to those all the way down. So can we do something like this? We're actually going to turn this up to a 7. They can't have that melt. So I'm actually going to turn this down. I want to dig this out, and we need to get some of this heat out of here. Alright, so they're letting them out of there. That's good. Gonna have to dig out this little spot here a little bit too. And then I'm gonna have you guys dig this out. Are you stuck back there again? No, they're not. Okay. Are you really stuck? Yeah. Just because I'm missing a lot. I don't even know. What am I doing this episode? I'm going to have to move one more over these. I want to get a lot of this heat out of here. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's do something like you. And I can turn that way. And we're going to make that there. Give it somewhere just to dump it. I know, remember in one change they actually made it so you can put more through it when there's power. So that's what I'm hoping to have. Can they reach that from there? I'm not sure they can. So we'll do something like no. Leave it to always be something that I end up messing up, right? All right, so can we just sweep only all? And I'll pick up the rest of it later. Please. Because what we don't want is a bunch of stuff sitting here, especially if it's hot. Still need to go dig to that. I think we're gonna dig to that here. Nah, we'll do it probably at the end of this episode. Let's just worry about what we're doing here. So they are gonna start digging through this for me. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna do any of the dig commands until, and I'm gonna do it in pieces because I want to make sure that they can dig as far as they've built. So yeah, like something like this. See, like they've already dug to the point where I can get to there. I'm probably just going to do a bunker top because I'm not planning. Will my rockets be over here? I actually think just to be safe, I probably am going to do another layer going upwards. But let's fix what we've got here first. And then we'll dig that out. I think we can actually get rid of this. Because we're not going to need a ladder. And then we're going to just turn this to like a big old 6. So this should actually cool it down a little bit. It's still pretty toasty. Again, I'm not sure why it's so toasty. I mean, we're going to eliminate some of this temperature here. I don't think there is any volcanoes here. I don't see any, don't see anything there, but we need to pull the heat away from here. Can drop the heat a little bit. How was our base? I haven't looked at the heat there in a while. Oh yeah, it's not bad actually. Not bad at all. Not going to be made. Actually, might even be worth having this pump out some of the heat here, but we'll get there. Gotta be kind of careful. What do we say? The 319. So I mean, it's right there. So actually, you know what? Let's not do that. For now, we're gonna just drop this here because temperature-wise, I can fit that there, and then we're gonna put construction on these all the way up to 6s. So they'll build that as they go, because this is just going to keep falling apart. And I really don't want to deal with that, but I want them to be able to take the tube to drop out of it. Yeah, obsidian tends to hold a lot of temperature, and we definitely want to get that out of there. And this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 layers, and then the bunker tiles. Is that what they're called? Yep, bunker tiles above it. Because I don't want too much heat being dumped into my base. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. Correct me in the comment sections below. And say, Saj, what are you doing? Alright, what are you guys trying to give me now? Pufflet egg, some ice, some cuisine. You know what, I'm just... Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Is that a different name? I'm not sure I remember... Not sure if I remember that one. That's kind of weird. Do we have our... We don't have our little dump area here. Why is that on... because we need a ladder going up the other side. Get it. Get it. I have to start thinking of expanding our mess, or making another mess hall. I don't even know if we need those doors closed. Let's check the bottom here. Gossman, you need to start working towards there. You can go to super duty. Super duty. Super hard duty digger. Alright, so you know what, let's I'm gonna regret this. I already know it. We'll let them do that. So we already know. I'm only going to put it above places that I know they've already built, which means I need to trim another layer of this out. So here's what we're going to do on this right side, because I'm not going to be... This bisylite will do more than I need it to do. It's 3 layers of it, right? We know we're going to need a couple of bunker doors, right? So let's plan for something like... Where is it? So let's go to stations. So we need a telescope, which needs to be able to see up and out. And you can do it with mesh tiles, if I remember correct. So we're going to do a little ladder system to the top of this. And we'll do mesh across the top. And then a... So, I mean, this just needs straight up. So we can have this go here, and that's where you can put the... Now I'm really wishing I went back and read on this, because now I'm struggling to remember. Need... Where are you under? Nope, that is not it. That is not it. That is not it. Where is it? Nope. 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 Oh. There it is, Space Gear. I'm going to make everything out of steel just because I don't feel like dealing with any other nuts. I can't remember if that can be there. We definitely want... We're going to find out here in a minute. And let's do just straight bunker doors over those two. I think that's just how we're going to do it. We are going to need some gas up here, so I'm probably just going to do a little small... we're going to need it for... Is this going to make a mess? No. So, I mean, we're going to need a little oxygen area for... Oh yeah, this is already dropping in temperature pretty quickly. For sure. I mean, this is the hottest spot right here. And it's in no way, actually kind of want, now that I think about it, can we do something like just some granite? Because I actually kind of want the temperature dispersion. Is that the word I'm looking for? Actually, I think we kind of want this to move over one anyways. And go here, and then we'll have the power jump up from there. Yeah, so let's do this whole thing. Let's turn that, and then I'm going to cancel this guy. Alright, as much as I want you guys to do that, I am going to still want this before I have that. Actually, turn up this all to 5s too. I mean, we're making a mess anyways, but that's okay. I mean, I'm getting to where I think I'm going to need to do our major dig out. And we'll turn that up to an 8 too, as a matter of fact. We have coming down our power line here. I'm doing big gut power from there. That's slightly over 2. Got to be real careful with that. Might actually want to put... need to dig this out. So I actually might want to put, instead of this here, can we do one of these dudes? I don't think you'll melt. No, no, no. Oh, it's because I need to move that. So can we deconstruct all of this, please? Thank you, sirs. I'm going to do that. Turn this all up to an 8. I really kind of want them to do this whole thing here. And then this is going to make its way up. And I actually need that power wire to be destroyed because I'm a dummy. So let's fix that. We want this to go in here. I don't think that will burn out. But I do for sure need to get some whatchamacallit? Yeah, we're gonna need some of this. Can that power go through there? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if you can go through ladders. I don't think you can. Oh, that's right. I can go through ladders. I'm not sure what I was thinking. All right, let's turn this over. So we can probably turn this all up to a 7. I mean, I want this temperature to bleed in a little bit, but not that much. Might want to put a... I mean, it is much cooler over here. I probably just put a... I'm not even sure. When does naphtha turn back into... Where is it? No. Naphtha. We'll turn back... That's a really pain in the ass to get it back to plastic, isn't it? Okay. Unreachable food. Stop for a moment. All right, we need this to all be 8s, please. That one's going to need to be that, and that. Let's go. Probably make... What do you have over here? You have a lot of granite, right? So let's make stuff out of granite. It's going to be out of granite. And then this one can be made out of granite also. Is this all made out of granite? They are. Why won't you... I don't even know. Oop. Can we clean this up, please? Thanks. Make it such a mess. So I'm gonna take all that out. Yeah, I should be able to reach that from there. And that should be able to reach that one from there. You made a mess too. Yeah, I know. I know. I really need... I'm not sure why they're just not building that out of that. They could jump over one, so I'm not sure what the issue is. But 8 is real close here. Don't we have, like, prioritized builders? Yeah, I guess we do. I'm not sure what they're doing. So this one digs herself further in. Can you... Oh my goodness. Go, Ada. I need this one to be a 9, please. Okay. Ada, go. Oh my goodness, this one too. Go, 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 go. Go, Ada, go, go, go. Oh wait, well, I don't know why I'm rushing it. She can still breathe. Not like she's out of space. Though she's gonna piss all over the place. Yeah, that's gonna stress her out a little bit. I mean, that sucks. Yeah. Messed it up. That's right. We'll fix it. She'll get back. You know what, Ada? You know what, Frankie too. We need a... I'm not gonna be using the gym for a while, so let's call this one Vacation. Yes, Vacation. So Vacation is a bunch of downtime. So it's gonna be Frankie, Ari, and Ada. I'm actually surprised Ada didn't get worse. It's actually kind of weird. Frankie, Ari, Frankie, and Ada. All right. You guys go relax, hang out. Oh my god, everybody's peeing. What is going on with my... Is something wrong with my bathrooms here? No. Everything looks fine in there. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what we did. Alright. Let's get back up to the top here. I'm actually gonna... you know what? I'm gonna cancel all the digging, because I feel like that's what's getting them in trouble here. And I'd rather wait till I can actually keep an eye on it myself. So, let's get a little bit of power going to one of these, and then you're gonna power... Actually, we need to get rid of that. And then we'll power... Oop. Yeah, we'll jump up from there, and then go into there, up into there. I'm not sure if I can reach that from over there, so we're just gonna go around to there. Might be able to reach that. Okay. Gonna need a couple of conductive wire bridges. Somebody else made a mess. I'm gonna have to go take a look at them in a minute. High stress. I mean, Frankie, you're just hanging out there, guy. Just go relax. Yeah, no. Let's reject all these for now. Do we at least bring down the temperature a little bit? I mean, that did work out. Probably want to still dig this out at some point, but I'll let them build that. Man, they still haven't even built this shit. I got so many projects out there. Having Ari and the other one now off project is going to kind of stink, but yeah, I remember saying in the beginning of the series, I only plan to do whatchamacallit? I'm only going to have a couple rockets. Nothing too crazy. You know, I expected this series to be a little more entertaining for people watching it, but it's actually some of my worst performing series. So I don't know. I still enjoy playing it, so I still continue to play it. All right, so this actually needs to be all the way up. So we're probably gonna ladder straight up to like there. All right, so Frankie and Ari are the only two that need to be on that schedule. Ada can go back to schedule 1. Let's dig that out real quick. And turn this all to 6. And then I probably should, yeah, I still got quite a bit of algae, don't I? So we can actually do, let's do something like this with a gas pump. Make this into its own little guy thing here. Atmos sensor can be made out of lead in here. I mean, that'll over pressurize itself anyways. That can be made out of gold. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. Is there a power I can go right on? I mean, this is really using all that power. Yeah, it's using a lot of that power. I almost feel like I need to do its own separate power. So, you know, let's do that. Whoop, not what I meant to do. Not still what I meant to do. Nope, still not what I meant to do. No, anything? Whatever. We'll go with that. So do something like him to here and then power across from here. And then do this right there with a conductive wire bridge right there. And we can just vent out. I don't care about the temperature. So this can just go straight down the pipe and then right into there. Cool. Let's turn this construction up. Let's get this taken care of this episode. Okay, you need to dig yourself out. Keep forgetting with regolith, you really got to keep an eye on what you're doing, because that type of stuff happens really easily. All right, so they should be able to finish this on the next next cycle, I'd have to imagine. Oh man, that's getting really close. Why? Why is everybody... Why are you stuck? I don't understand why you're stuck. You should be able to move. Oh, nope, not unsuit, not unsuit. Now, Devon, you move to here. I'm not sure what is your issue. I have no clue why he didn't just go back. It's a little annoying. Like, it's almost like they wasn't making the decision. Looks like our power is moving just fine. That's nice. Quite a bit of petroleum in there. We are running out of crude oil though. All right, so this needs to be above 1 for it to go. So we're gonna see real quick how bad this is gonna go if this shuts off. I mean, they're both sending crude, though it is using it up significantly quicker. Yeah, we'll see. Should shut off fine. Should shut off fine. Keep telling myself that, right? No, I need you guys to take out the rest of this, huh? Let's stop this real quick. So I really want you guys just to kind of work on this. Alright, so they got that built. So you need line of sight and oxygen. I don't even think I set up the automation on this. I don't know if I even need to. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I need that. Then we need to make sure the gas keeps going up there, so we're gonna put that up to an 8. Probably ought to get a switch with an automation wire. I'm gonna make it out of steel just to be safe. So, I mean, the scan quality here is trash, but that's all right. We want to get, so, yeah, so we're going to make this its own line. Because it can see through ladders, so I'm actually kind of okay with that. Alright, and that'll put us right at the top here. And that means this needs to go further this way. Same thing with this. I am making these out of granite. Nope. Just 2 granite. And then we'll cancel this. Basically, we're trying to clear up our line of sight, at least from here. So you know what? I'm actually going to cancel this line from here over. Okay. So that should be pumping gas into there. Cool. All right. Whoop. Caught myself in the middle of a reset. These guys can go back to their thing. So I have a space on 2 and a space on 3. Let's go ahead and put you on 2. And then 3. So we're going to turn these up to 6. As I want them to start working on that. I mean, there's no power to these. Let me sunreach. Oh, yeah, because I got to dig in that, right? Okay, well, let's dig that one out first. I mean, some of this kind of nice because it'll fall on its own, right? So I hope, take a second while I'm doing this. Hope everybody's weekend's working well. Is this broken yet on its own? I mean, it looks like we get some, we get granite down there. So this hasn't dropped temperature. Oh, this should be close to dropping temperature here soon, huh? I mean, this looks okay. It doesn't look like it's creeping. Looks like it's staying right around where I need it to stay around. Actually, this is finally turning back into whatever it needed to turn back into. Oh, I dig through this. Because you're doing nothing. Yeah, we definitely gotta make sure we keep a little bit of a buffer there. Gonna smelt this salt. Oop, turn back. Ugh. I mean, these are not on sweep only, so they should be picking up as much as they can. It is what it is. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, you're a little confused. All right. Well, can we dig? No, maybe. No. Not sure why you're not moving. I'd like you to move. Can you? Okay, thanks. Oh, it's maybe because that thing was open. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what your issue was. Got to be kind of careful. Probably should have put a bunker tile here. Want to make sure nothing's making its way sideways into here. And that should be built. That'll get the power up here. So this one has power, but the other one does not. So I should take care of that on the next cycle. Yes, the telescope is going to be idle. I do not have a line of focus. However, we know this is what it's going to be. So we'll start there. That's still just that security door we got to clear. Probably set up some automation. Alright, so that fixes that at least. So maybe let's dig out the middle part here. Maybe start with that. Gonna be letting a lot of liquid go once that drops open. I can't remember if it falls to a door and it's sideways like that. Gonna go up quite a ways to get up there. Make sure our boiler hasn't broke. Nope, looks like it's pretty good. Make sure there's no other liquids in there. Nope. No water in here, so we haven't pulled out any of this water yet, which is nice. It might be because we've left this the way it's sensed. It has to be over at a certain amount for that to happen. Let's dig this back out right here. Clear this out a little bit. I'm still digging. I mean, yeah. I mean, the annoying part is you gotta go up pretty far. It looks like. Didn't want to have to go up that high, but it looks like we are going to have to. What are you gonna do? I mean, we're working on that space, right? Get that screenshot. I mean, it's nothing. It's not like the most gorgeous thing in the world. But, do what we got to do. Just keep checking this because things tend to overheat in space. I want to make sure that I'm, that we're not going to have problems. All right, so I think it's time to start digging that part out and digging that part out. dig it out in chunks. We're going to see what's going to happen to this water. I'm hoping a lot of it just kind of goes out into the vacuum of space. I really don't want to have to deal with it unless I absolutely have to. That would be nice. So any games anybody's excited to have coming out? Is this going to have a problem because it's right there? So we're going to find out. Alright, so this liquid's going to go right into space. Not even going to be mad. Look at it. Look at it all go right into space. I don't think this puddle's going to be too big for going to space like that, but I'm not even going to be mad. That's going right all into space. Look at that. Look at it go right in the way. Nice. Look at that. It sucks up that whole pool. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't even mad. Not even mad. Okay, so it looks like they might be able to dig out the rest of this without any issues. Let's do that, and we're gonna undig these guys. So they can do their thing. This can, I think, be dug all the way over to here now. I think we might be okay. And then we'll connect the ladders. We shouldn't get stuck here. Look at that, water went right in. Not even gonna be mad. That's wonderful. Little fish is like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Little fish jumping around like a little rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You're flopping around in space. He's just in there. I mean, there's nothing I can really do with him. It's gonna be so long before we can. I might just try and clear out up to where I need to clear it out. So let's measure that out real quick. So we need this to go all the way to like here. So probably just gonna work on this side first. Hopefully there's a lot of regolith and you can just kind of work on it from there. Cancel that. Yeah, you can still hear it up there. There's a lot of regolith up there. So, I mean, it should... We're going to just close this for now. Actually, I'll probably leave that open. I'm not sure we necessarily even need this just yet. So, I mean, I'll let them do that thing up there. Still going to have to bring this down by one. Just like that. Perfect. Nothing should get in the way there. Looks like we've cleaned up most of our... Oh, can't get through that door. We'll fix that, though. All right. So it doesn't look like anything broke. So it looks like we've been able to turn it off. Relatively fine. Get a little bit of water in there. Not sure what I'm going to do with said water. That is incredibly high. You know what? I probably need to... I don't want to pump it out into the world. Maybe have some of it start to... I mean, it's feeding it. It's feeding our oxygen. Oh, is our oxygen? We haven't checked in a while. It doesn't look like those are struggling either, so... Nils is still sitting around. Gossman, you are now in critter ranching. That is good. Oh, nope, not farming. Ranching. You can go to super hard digging. You can go to super hard digging. Let's give you your cool little orange hat. So they're still working through their thing. I wonder why they didn't go to the top to do that for... Well, I guess because they were still building that, right? Yeah, that's probably it. Now, is this from these fools dropping their crap everywhere? Thinking of putting the voles right here. I'm gonna have to cool it down a little bit still though. I'll have to go back and look to see what the difference is between a powered and unpowered one. I know for the longest time you just used the unpowered one because you just never needed to have a powered one. But that's going to have to be for another thing for another episode. So once these guys finish that, well, this next episode, we're going to dig into that. We have cracked into space. We'll start our research. I think we actually need to chop off those two. Actually, probably just trim this all the way back on both sides. Actually kind of need to be careful here. I mean, they can jump up too, right? So no matter what, they should be able to save their friends. Well, now they can't get up there anyway, so it won't matter. All right, cool. So that fixes that. I think this has to be a mesh tile. I don't think that can be a bunker tile for that to see through that. Pretty sure. And then is this 4 up? It is. And so we can chop this away. Forgot to do those two. Yeah, we'll check this last thing, then we're going to call an episode there. I appreciate all your support and watching the videos, and you know, any criticism you're able to give so that I can improve what I'm doing and how it is entertaining you. Even if it is just me messing up the whole time. Oh, that's too bad you got these two. That just sucks. But until next time, please stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Ciao.